Hi, I'm Shaina. Susan asked me to share a little bit about what's been going on with me lately. So, how am I really doing in the midst of this whole coronavirus situation? Well, when this whole thing first started, I thought it was no big deal. Um, I thought it would pass by pretty quickly and not really affect me. And even when things started to escalate, I thought I was handling it pretty well. I mean, I'm young, I don't have many risk factors, so I was pretty optimistic. But the more things kept happening, the more videos and articles I saw, the more I started to feel overwhelmed with everything. Being at stores like Costco and Safeway, I could feel the mass panic, and it just added to the anxiety. On top of all of that, a huge chunk of my support system, including my family, is on the opposite coast right now, and it's very hard not being around them at this time. I'm also a pretty relational person, and so this whole shelter in place order was just a lot to process. A few days ago, I just broke down because all of this was just way too overwhelming for me. And I got in my car, and immediately the song I Will Fear No More came on. The whole song resonated with me, but the line that was the most powerful was, "No darkness can overwhelm me because you have overcome." It was definitely God speaking to me, and it just reminded me that yes, this is a very difficult situation, but God is right here with me, and He's not going anywhere. Being reminded of this fact has helped me a lot during this time. I've started to video chat more with friends and family to make this whole situation feel a little bit more normal. I started to do virtual Zumba with friends, which helps the situation feel a lot less isolating. I've started to get back into the Power of Four, which I had completely forgotten about because I had let this whole situation consume me. And I've also been trying to think of ways to serve others in the community, just as Ron mentioned last week. So things like helping those who are more at risk in the neighborhood, or those who aren't able to work from home during this time. I think for a while I had been dwelling on what could go wrong or constantly reading about what was happening. I just needed to take a step back and spend a lot more time with God and lay all of my fears down to Him. Maybe things won't be normal for a while, but I believe that with a lot more faith and some help from God, I can create a new normal that can help me cope with everything that's been going on right now. Anyway, thanks for letting me share, and hopefully, we'll be able to see each other soon.